Aloha snack bar, my dudes. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about what I'm going to piggyback for this Vortex Venom that I just recently put on my AR-15. I'm getting old, my eyes suck, I'm getting an astigmatism, so a lot of red dots are blooming out. I did have a red dot on this previously. I was using the Firearms MD25. You know, it's getting a little bloomy for me to be using, so I moved to an LPVO. Well, my eyes are bad, so one power on almost all LPVOs don't work for me. By fortune, I suppose, last week, the folks over at Ohhunt said, hey, would you like to try out one of our red dots, please? Why not? Let's do this again. So another Amazon red dot for you guys, but for now, we are going to talk about this bad boy. This is, again, from Ohhunt. They did send this to me. I did not pay for this. That's my relationship with them. They asked me to do an unboxing video, and that's it. I'm going to mount it today. I don't have time to go shoot it. I'm in paramedic school studying for my finals, but I need to get this video out. So we're going to open this up, see what it looks like, and give it my initial impressions. I did already take off the cellophane wrapping. I took all the little baggies off the products on the inside because they reflect a lot and it didn't turn out that great. So, Ohhunt RD-U2 red dot sight is a 3 MOA red dot. I'm going to go over some specs in a minute, but as I talk about them, I'll pop up the stats on the screen. This does have shake awake. Open up this kind of cool box. I like the design. Take the sleeve off. Foam cleaning cloth. Nobody uses them. You got an information card. We'll be going over that and using that in a second here. And we've got a user's guide in here that I have not opened, but it basically just tells you how to mount it, what the mounts look like. Pretty typical stuff. And then on the inside, we've got the mount with a rubber coating over the top of it, and then a couple of tools. Take off the rubber mount. I don't think anybody really ever uses these. They could probably make more money by not providing this or save money, whatever. I did already mount this once because I gotta see it before I tell you guys about it, and I gotta make sure it works and all the good stuff, so I already put the battery in. But let's go over fit and finish first. The fit and finish is great. There's nothing wrong with this thing. The anodizing is great. Kind of a, I don't know. They could probably come up with a better logo, but it's not for me to decide. Clearly marked for your right or left indicator here, your up and down indicator here. It is a top mount for the battery, or top load for the battery, if you will. Very low profile. I'm gonna take off the Picatinny here. Actually, I'm gonna take off the battery cap. So you get this cool little tool. It's got a Torx bit here, and it's got a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver here. And the flathead can be used on the sight adjustment here and here. The Torx bit can be used everywhere else. So I'm going to take up this battery to show you how to put it in, because it's really simple. All right, and then the battery just kind of pops into place in the top there. Okay, so we're gonna put that back in. It does work. I do have an astigmatism, so I do get a little bit of blooming. My son, who is 14, says that it's clear to him and that it's not rounded out, it's not starfished or whatever else you want to call it, blooming, anything like that. So to his 14-year-old eyes, this thing works great. To take this off, you just literally unscrew the top two screws here. It's just like any other RMR style mount. There we go. Not too shabby. Really low stack height. I'm calling stack height just the overall height between my fingers there. Really low deck here. I like that. Combined with how the fit and finish is, it looks pretty good. I've looked at a handful of other red dots off Amazon and things like that, and the casing on these or the housing on these has not been very thick. This one seems pretty thick. Granted, I've not thrown it anywhere, dropped it on anything or anything like that yet. It'll come, just not yet. I guess really at this point we're gonna pop up some vital statistics. We're looking at a 3 MOA red dot, a 24 by 20 millimeter window size. For windage and elevation travel, we've got 100 MOA. For a battery, we've got a CR 1632. Battery life at 30,000 hours at kind of a moderate setting. It's not gonna be on the highest setting, of course. It's got 8 daylight and 2 night vision settings. It says it has a low power alarm, which to me probably means that the little red dot in here blinks once it's getting low. I don't know. So we're gonna have to figure that out. And it's gonna be a while because these things last a long time. It's clear, not too bad. The window, very, very, very light blue tint through the window, but a lot of these have that. The housings are made out of 6061 aluminum. It's anodized, of course, in this matte black finish. And it says it weighs 33.5 grams without the mount. And you know what? Let's test that. All right, so we're gonna weigh this, make sure it's what it says it is. It is 1.2 ounces. So let's change this. 1.2 ounces, we're gonna change the unit, 33 grams. I'll take that. It's exactly what they said it would be, 33 grams. Other than that, IP67 rating, 1000 G shock proof, and working temperatures between -4 degrees Fahrenheit and 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really kind of it. It's well made, it looks good, the dot is clear, the glass is clear. I'm gonna pop up what's going on for Amazon. Today is the 3rd of December, 2024, and that's what it costs on Amazon as of right now when I shot this video. Back to how I was going to mount this. I need something that's going to compensate for 1 power on this because I don't think I'm gonna be switching back and forth on my LPVO. I want something right now and maybe I'm on 6 power. I'm only adding a couple of ounces on here, so I'm gonna add a red dot to my rifle in that manner. When you add this mount, screwing these in. That way, I will have a fast, up close, bright red aiming solution for any time that I don't need 6 power and I don't want to look through an LPVO at 1 power. Good solution. It's gonna fit the bill very nicely. Nice cant, boom, quick cant over, and I'm on target. So with that, I will, like I said, I will do some more videos later on how this is working out for me, but until then, stay tactical.